What are some free cheap activities you can do by yourself if you don't have any friends? Anything fitness-based is usually a good bet: running, hill walking, swimming, cycling, lifting weights, etc. You could go roller skating or go on climbing walls, fairly cheap. You can just spend time exploring, like taking a peaceful walk in the woods, visiting the beach for the day, or hanging out by a stream, lake, etc. Take up a new hobby like reading or writing, maybe bird watching or stargazing, photography, if you have a camera, or arts, crafts, maybe jewelry making, or learn to knit, sew. You could try learning an instrument or even a language. You could volunteer for a cause you believe in. Or an animal shelter if you like animals. You may find people who are like-minded and bond with them. Or find a game night in your area. Board games, etc. Some bookstores have game night, Scrabble or backgammon. More fun with people, but if you have geocaching in your area and people still do it, that is fun and challenging. Gym. You can kill 2 to 3 hours every day easily. I'd say you can even make friends there if you want to. Learn a musical instrument. It's honestly such a rewarding experience, as well as relaxing and stress relieving too. You can work towards little goals of learning songs, and you feel yourself improving with each session. It's also fun to talk about and will impress your friends. I'm currently learning to play the ukulele, previously a music virgin, which is great for beginners. Library. I have no friends. I decided to join an adult sports recreational league. I still have no friends, but at least I get to pretend for a couple of hours a week. Recommend. Get a library card and take advantage of all their resources. Not only can you borrow books, but a lot of them have great movie and video game collections. You can also use your library account to access lynda.com and all of their learning videos on there. Also be sure to check out the events and clubs hosted by your library. You might be surprised at a lot of the cool things you can do for free cheap, and you could end up making some friends. Jerk off real hard, works for me. Yoga OB. When I don't know what to do, I pay like $3 and I spend my day in the metro, all the lines, everything. I stay underground all day long, and I look at the art that are exposed there. I live in Montreal. Dumpster diving. Although it's always more fun with friends. Grab some bargain bin paints from Walmart, 99 cents, and go to town on a wall. That's what I do to cope with depression. And I sure as hell don't have any friends. Movies. AMC Stubs A-list is around 20 a month, and you can see 3 movies a week, any format at any AMC. Bike riding. Walking. Video games. Learn magic on YouTube or learn any new skill. Solitaire. Porn. Going to a museum. You may think that you need people around to talk about what you're looking at, but if you go by yourself, you can think more intimately about what you see and become inspired to do something creative. Or it just helps you center yourself when you feel stressed. When I'm really bored and want to run but my normal running routes aren't doing it for me, I will catch a train or tram to a random suburb in the city I live in and run the streets there. I always find some new random stores and cafes. It is always on a Saturday morning as well, so there's a bit of life around the place. Making real friends is free. Volunteer at an animal rescue. You are providing a great service to an animal in need of love, and you will be rewarded in ways you cannot imagine. Skating. Free, not completely awkward. You don't even need to meet with someone, everyone else assumes you don't want to be seen falling off your board, and you won't look like a complete weirdo doing this alone. It's also quite fun once you get how to skate better.